Good morning, everyone. So I'm so happy to be invited by TAPA to be here to present this brand protection presentation. So I'm so happy that Tony used HP as a good samples as today. So I think this is a good thing, which means HP's product is still very attractive in the market. And on the other side, I think this is a bad. It's not a good samples in our company. So please allow me to introduce myself. So my name is Kevin. So 可以叫我中文名字，我中文名字叫梁侃。I have worked for HP for over 10 years. So now I'm based in Singapore. So for me, I'm in charge of the supply chain securities in HP for over 10 years. And for me, I'm mainly focused on the manufacturing side, logistic, and the recycler. So for me, my understanding for the supply chain is the entire group is just not only the manufacturing side, it's also including the logistic and the recycler. So for me, this is the closed loop. It's a closed loop for the supply chain. So for the brand protection is also including the entire supply chain closed loop. So from the upstream, the manufacturing, the raw materials, and also the manufacturing, the finished goods, and also the scraps from our manufacturing and our end users. So because as you know, the toners in HP is quite attractive in the market. So most of the guys, they will be using those scraps and refurbish and resell to the market. So for us, for me, I will focus on all those kind of the sections in the entire supply chain. So today I will give you some my thinking and my source of what is the brand protections. Okay, so this is the agendas for today. So I think this is just a quick introduction. So safeguarding and the safeguarding for the online. So what is the social media and also the digital pricing and also why we using TAPA. So we know that next year we will have more and more TAPA standards, BP standards, brand protection standards, and also some other standards, and also how to prevent these kind of the things. Okay, this is some the background. So why we have to give the brand protection standards. So as you know now, the digital brand exposure. So we have more and more digital ways to sharing our brand. So such as we can using the online platform and the social media apps, and also a lot of the platform we can spreading our brand. Just like now is a Euro champion, so you can see the sport teams, they are wearing the different kind of the t-shirt. You can see all the branded, just like DHL and also HP and also a lot of brand. So on those platforms and also these channels, we know those brands, and also we are facing a lot of the counterfeit issues and also the manipulate issues via those platform. And also another thing is why we need this is if our brand was be reputation is be not be very good. So this is cause the financial losses if we lost our brand reputations. So I think this is another one. And cybersecurity is another issue. I think today more and more because we have lost a lot of data. We save a lot of data to the cloud, and I think we were facing a lot of the cyber attacks. So and also for us, we have the servers to keep all the customers' data who are using those data and who is using those data to log on the system. So this is also another thing is we need to know why we need to protect our brand. Okay, so what is the online counterfeiting? So for me, my understanding online counterfeiting is we have a lot of the online apps. So also the your phone, your PC, your tablet, you can using all those kind of the platforms to buy or sell or what kind of the goods. So I think this is the way we can sell and we can buy and we can see those online counterfeit products. So I think here I can give you an examples that I've just before the COVID issues, we for HP we have online teams, so we have teams to monitor all those online products. So one day we discovered an unlaunched products has been sold on the Amazon website. So we do the test buy, and then we purchase that products, and then we discover that this is HP general products. But why those general products is able to be found online? Because one of our employees, they stole those products from the IND and then they sell to the overseas and the worst thing is because this is unlaunched products, so this is will be impact our market. If it has not been launched and be sold to the market, so this will really impact our market and also the marketing, also the in future all the sales. So this is a kind of the thing we do. So here, why I'm saying that detecting. So for us, we are using those kind of the companies to sell and to help us to monitor those online platform. So these companies can able to find those suspect products online. So maybe it's not counterfeit, but it's able to help you to detect whether your products has been sold online as a. And I think that another way is how we protect the strategies. So for us, as I said, that we are using those kind of the companies to help us to monitor those products and online platform, and also the apps. And also we have the local law enforcement, and helping us to, just like the customers. So the customers, sometimes they will stop some suspected containers. If these containers with some HP logo or HP products, so they will help us to stop it, and then they will send this notification to us and to say, hey, whether this is a suspected cargoes import from the other countries, why these containers declare such a low values or whatever. So this is what is the thing. I mean, from the online counterfeiting. Okay. So the second one is about the social media. So I think the social media. So now news can be spread to the social to everyone. Just 1 second. I think 1 second you can get all kind of the news via the cell phone, your laptops. So nowadays, I think just 1 second you can get the news from all over the world. So the media, social media, I think the challenge for us is so fast. Now the news delivered to worldwide, no matter this is a good news or bad news, is so fast. So I think here I listed some the detector ways and mitigate the risks for the social medias, how to protect your brand. So I think this is one is AI driving. So we know AI tools and the machine learnings and also the large language models. All those kind of tools is able to help you to monitor all those online suspected messages. So some of the companies in China and also in the Southeast Asia, they are helping you to monitor all those open source messages. I think this is another way we can detection. And also the common social media manipulator tactics. So we need to understand some of the fake accounts, or in China, we can say 水军. So they are trying to post all those kind of the messages or comments under your website or under your online shops or everywhere. So this is the way for us to understand that, okay, we have some of the issues with those social media. And I think the best ways to help us to solve these kind of social media. So I think first thing is adopting the encryption. So I think we can using all those kind of the ways RFID. So for counterfeit toner, for counterfeit products, we can using the QR code or RFID or those kind of ways. And the employee training. So just like the samples I gave you before. So one of our employees who is sold those kind of the technologies to the market, and those guys can duplicate all the products. So using those kind of the machines or technology. So I think this is a kind of way. And another thing is, I mean, collaborate with your legal counsel. I think they have much more source to help you to protect your brand. And another thing is, I think just like using those kind of the companies to help you to monitor all those online sources, open sources. So those online open sources help you to protect your brand as well. Okay, so another one, I think from the digital piracy. So digital piracy, I think this is the way to sharing, is the easy way to sharing and to distribute your products, your knowledges, everything. So I think, I don't know whether your companies has start to block your USB ports. I know more and more companies to start still block to your laptop's USB port. This is the way to prevent those kind of IP or patents or knowledges or documents to be spread fast to use this kind of way. So, and also we have the firewalls or those kind of the software to monitor the emails between you and the others. So I think this is the way to stop sharing or distributing all those kind of the to destroy your copyright or this kind of thing. So another thing is impact or digital piracy on brand. So loss of revenue. I think if you lost this kind of the the IP or patents or documentations. So first thing is, I think you will lost the revenues. So definitely your reputation, your brand, your company's name will be destroyed as well. So I think the tools and technology to prevent these kind of things, I would suggest like here. So using the DMCA, so I mean DMCA is kind of the ways to protect your brand as well. So digital piracy, okay. So here we mentioned a lot of the TAPA standards. So TSR, FSR, I think TAPA standards is helping us to bring a lot of benefits to our companies, so they can enhance our controls, secure all the standards, especially to prevent the theft, loss, and also the other ways to improve our supply chain, the entire supply chain. I think another thing is maintain the compliance with the TAPA standards. So not only we apply the TAPA standards, and also regularly we need to maintain the compliance with our standards, no matter for your company and also for your vendors, your suppliers, and also the others. Okay. I think we have the comprehensive, the security end-to-end supply chain security. So comprehensive security approach and the proven framework from supply chain security and supply chain resilience important. I think all those is ways to help you to protect your brand. Okay, so we can continue our employees and continue training our new employees. And also we can refer the other ISO, CTPAT, and AEO, also maybe TAPA. We have new standards as well. And also we have the supply chain important, okay? Okay, so I think the next one is prevent this kind of the brands things. So one is to counterfeit piracy and the cyber attacks a circle. And the strategic defense measures, so we can, including the physical or digital measures to security measures to in protocols. And we have the prevent brand crimes. So implement robust brand protection measures and strengthen the ties with law enforcement. I think we have a close relationship with local law enforcement is more important. So they can help us to prevent these kind of things happen. Okay, so this is my thoughts of why we have to take this brand protection as important. So we facing a lot of online, social media, and also the digital and the cyber issues. So I think this kind of the ways is to for maintain the customer and the trust and the brand integrity. I think customer trust is the most important. So they trust us, and then we can deliver our products and our service to them. So if they don't trust us, I think we cannot sell our product and service to them. So the recommendations from my side, I think employee training is most important, and also the collaborate with the law enforcement, and also the legal counsel in your company. It will help you to protect your brand. Okay, so here is the Q&A. If you have any questions related, you can ask me.